Lamplight presents The Death of Downton Tabby by Mandy Morton. Narrated by Jenny Funnell. Chapter 1. Betty and Beryl Butter's bread ovens were going into overdrive as the day of the town's first literary festival finally arrived. There had been months of careful preparation, and most of the more outgoing residents had involved themselves at every level. As queens of pies, pastries and cakes, the Butter sisters had stepped forward to supply the throng of authors with the expected hospitality. As they retrieved the first batch of festival doughnuts from the fryer, ready for Beryl to roll in sugar, a legion of wordsmiths was already headed for the town to proclaim the merits of their latest novels to festival-goers, all keen to dissect every word and leave happily with a personally dedicated copy of their favourite author's latest tome. Hettie Bagshot and her sidekick Tilly Jenkins, who ran the No. 2 Feline Detective Agency from the back room of the Butters High Street bakery, had naturally been involved from the start. Hettie, for her sins, was appointed head of festival security, while Tilly had been able to indulge her passion for crime fiction by being entrusted with the bookings of authors, poets, and a sprinkling of what she liked to call musical interludes. There had been a few hiccups along the way. The biggest howler arrived in the shape of the official festival poster, announcing the town's first Literary Festival. The mistake was unfortunate, but not untypical of Dorcas Inc., the local printer, who was more than slightly deaf and had misunderstood the instructions given to her over the phone by Turner Page, festival director. With limited funds and a tight schedule, Turner had chosen to apply a blind eye to the mistake, taking heart instead from the list of correctly spelt authors' names on the lurid orange background. Tilly had done a fine job, pulling together an exceptional lineup, which included the cream of feline novelists and celebrities. The biggest scoop was to bag the aristocrat-turned-author Downton Tabby, whose books, chronicling the lives of the upper crust and the lower orders, had hit the TV screens in a big way and taken the country by storm. The Brontes of Teathley had also accepted Tilly's invitation, and all three sisters, known for their bonnet novels set against the backdrop of the Porkshire moors, were to appear. The field of crime fiction...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?